Welcome you all to this video on CNC program for drilling. Myself, Dr. R.O.K. Julius, Assistant Professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering of B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology. Kindly watch my previous video on Introduction to CNC Programming before entering into this video. The basic G codes and M codes used in this programming has been discussed in my introduction video. The function of the codes is detailed there. It will give you a clear picture on the various functions of the codes. Drilling. Let us see a simple example for drilling different holes. The requirement is to write a manual part program to drill holes using CNC milling center. So first let us understand the diagram. So here it is a square specimen with 100 cross 100 units. The thickness is not given, which means you can assume our own thickness. So let us take it can be a 5 mm plate or a 10 mm plate where we have to make a through holes. So 5 holes of 5 mm radius. So the radius of each hole is given 5 mm radius, which means we have to use a 5 mm radius drill bit. Now the position of the holes are given. So if we take the bottom left corner as the origin for this particular workpiece, so from that origin the distance is 25 cross 25 for the first circle, the first hole. Next one, okay, so all the four are in the same line. So 25 cross 25, 75 cross 25, then 75 cross 75, then 25 cross 75, and there is one hole in the center, okay, 50 cross 50. So we have to write the program for this. So first we have to write the header for this. So G00 is a rapid traverse, G21 is the metric units, G90 is the absolute dimensioning, and G95 is feed rate in mm per revolution. So these three, G21, G90 and G95 are some of the commands that we have given here as a prerequisite. Now G92 is for program origin preset. So we are setting this particular location, that is X0, Y0 and Z10 as the origin. Okay, so we can define this as a local coordinate for this particular program. Now M06 is for tool change. Okay, so we are going to use M06 and T5. So here is 5 numbers. T is tool number, T5 represents the number of tool. Here you have to be careful that this tool number should be same, okay, in the machine. So here in the program we are writing that there is a tool at number 5. So in the same pocket there in the machine the same tool should be loaded. Now next is G00, X25, Y25. So using rapid traverse, G00 is a rapid traverse. We are moving to this particular location, X25, Y25. So there is a center point of the first hole. Okay, here moving here. Now M03, yes, 1000. We are starting the spindle using this. M03 is to start spindle in clockwise direction, and speed value is 1000 RPM. Okay, you can define whatever you want. So depending upon the situation. Now the drill has to be performed. So for that we are going to use a linear. So the tool is going to move in a straight line in the Z direction. So for that we will use the linear command. Okay, there is G01 linear interpolation. Now it is at Z10 now. Okay, we have not changed the Z value. We have changed the X and Y value but not the Z value. So it moves to Z minus 10 from plus 10 to minus 10. So actually it travels for 20 units. Okay, from minus 10 to plus 10, plus 10 to minus 10 it travels with a feed rate of 0.05. Okay. Now after completing that it has to move up. Okay, retract the tool. For that we are using G00 rapid traverse. It quickly retracts up to Z10 and then moves to X75 using rapid traverse itself, which means only X value is changing, Z value is not changing, Y value is not changing. So the next hole is at X75 y25. We use the conventional xy coordinate system. So positive x and y, positive y we know. Now we are using this G00 x75. Okay, if you are not going to change the value, you need not mention it here in the program. So next hole we are drilling that. We are going to repeat these two lines. Okay, two blocks again and again. G01 is at minus 10, feed 0.05. So we have changed in the previous block, we have changed to rapid traverse. So if you change to rapid traverse, you have defined the feed again. If you are not changing, if you are using G01 continuously, then this feed is not necessary. We need not repeat that, because we are going to rapid traverse and then coming back to linear interpolation. For this linear interpolation, we have to give that feed value. So G01 is at minus 10, f 0.05. Now after completing the drill, it retracts rapid traverse, G00 is at 10 and moves to G00 y75. So next hole, x value is not changing. In the previous x75, it is not going to change, only y is going to change, y75. We have to remember that we are following absolute dimensioning. So the value from the origin should be given if it is an absolute dimensioning. If you are following incremental dimensioning, the difference can be given. So here it is y75, it reaches the next hole. Now we are going to drill it using the same two blocks. G01 is at minus 10, f 0.05, G00 is at 10 for retraction. Now move to the next location, that is G00 x25. Here y value is not changing, okay, x value changes. So x25 we do the drilling, okay, retract and then move to the next hole. So this is the final hole. We again use G00 x50 and y50. It's a center point, both the x value and y value are changing. So we move to the hole in the middle of the workpiece. Now we again drill it. Okay, G01 is at minus 10, f 0.05 and G00 is at 10 for retraction. Now going to the reference point G to stop the spindle and M30 to stop the program. Okay. So you would have understood that there is many blocks repeated again and again. So this could be overcome when we go for the canned cycle. So drilling using canned cycle. So let us see how to write the program using canned cycle for the same problem. So we know all the coordinate values. So first we write the header, that is G00, G21, G90 and G95. Okay, you know the same thing like previous. That is the programming in metric units, absolute dimensioning and feed in mm per revolution. Now we set the reference point using G92, x0, y minus 20 and z 10. Now M06 for tool change, that is T5. Then start the spindle using M03 at a spindle speed of 1000 RPM. Now comes the canned cycle. So G81. So G81 is the command used for drilling cycle. Okay, for every cycle, every purpose, there is a different code. For basic rough drilling in milling tool, this G81 is the code. Now define the location x25, y25 and z minus 10. So you remember z minus 10 is the bottom of the hole. Okay, so this is the first step, x25, y25, z minus 10. Now we use this G99, that is a code used here to specify the retraction value. Okay, tool height retract to R value. You can see here in the list, in the description, G99 is tool height retract to R value. So we are going to define a R value. The tool will retract up to that particular R value. Okay, earlier we retracted the tool up to Z10, which means the tool will travel. In the previous program, we made the tool travel from Z10 to Z minus 10. So 20 units, it traveled from Z10 to 0, then to minus 10. So 20 units. Here we are not going to do that. Here it retracts only up to R1. Okay, so it travels for say 11 units with a feed value of 0.05. So this here, this is a command, okay, syntax. So G99 R1 F 0.05. We define the speed here. Now you just define all the next hole center point for all the next holes. So x75 y25 for the second one, then x75 y75 for the third one, x25 y75 for the fourth one, x50, y50 for the fifth one. So only the coordinate values are given. This cycles, okay, this scanned cycle command will take care that it repeats this again and again for all the 4 points given here. So it will go to the first one, drill it, use this retraction, then go to the next one, drill, next one, drill, next one, like that it will finish all the holes, and then finally we give G80 to cancel the cycle. To end the cycle we use G80, cancel mission cycle, and it will move to x0, y minus 20 is at 10. Okay, this is the reference point outside the workpiece, and M05 to stop the spindle and M30 to stop the program. Okay, so you could see how easy it is. Okay, once you define the canned cycle, you just define the center point of the holes. That's all. Thank you for watching this video. The reference material used for this video is Automation, Production Systems and Computer Integrated Manufacturing by Mikkel B. Gruer.